roly multi-sail from Sint Maarten to Sint Maarten. We weren't going to leave. We were going to go to a bay and anchor, but it was full. And so we headed over here. All looks very pleasant.
So we're in Sint Maarten now?
We're in St Simpson's Bay.
Yep. About to enter the lagoon?
Well, we're not out to enter, we're going to wait 20 minutes. The bridge left at 3 PM, which is good because it was 5:30. So we just called them up. Whether we needed to or not, I can't tell you, but it's courteous to do so anyway. Apparently there is a traditional method of either thanking or requesting a bridge lift, which is to have a bucket up the mast, to raise a bucket.
That sounds something, yeah, that sounds like something the British would do. So it's 14:58. The bridge is opening in 2 minutes' time, and I think this is the only experience of punctuality that we've had since arriving in the Caribbean. So we're making our way towards the bridge like everyone else. There's about, what, four boats? 4 beams, yeah. You've got 1 minute to get there, babe. I reckon he does. No, I reckon he opens it at 3 o'clock. So here we are in St Maarten, Simpson Bay Lagoon. We've just gotten ourselves anchored. But yeah, I mean, everything is really calm. The water is nice and calm. Makes for a really pleasant change from the last week or so where we've had rolling nights almost every night. So yeah, I think we're happy. We've got a big week here. We've got lots of things we need to do, and I think this will be a really good base for us. Bloody hell. This is probably the closest we'll ever be to a super yacht. Right, so we've got a lot of drama happening outside at the moment, which is pretty exciting. This is better than television. So, first of all, it's very windy. So apologies if the audio is not so good. So we're blowing about 22 knots. So, we've just been having our lunch, and I don't know what to show you first. I'll come over this way. So we've got a super yacht here who's been trying to manoeuvre either in or out of this marina. Do we know whether they're coming or going?
I don't think they know whether they're coming or going in.
We have absolutely no idea. Hang on, let me see if I can get a better shot. So you can see that anchor, one of their anchors. Oh, okay, well they're raising it at the moment. So yeah, maybe they're trying to leave, I'm not sure.
Late harvest. This is Northwest, over.
So the best thing about this super yacht is that the crew are running around like mice trying to get it all sorted, and then every now and again you get a glimpse of the, I don't know, decked area at the back where the owners or the guests or whoever they are sitting around, and they're obviously just chilling out, drinking tea or something, but their hair is being whipped all over their face, and I wonder what they make of all this, because that super yacht has been trying to get in or out. I still don't know whether they're trying to enter the marina or leave the marina for 45 minutes or so. I have no idea. Anyway, still very exciting.
In keeping with the dramas that occur on windy days, just been approached by the Coast Guard. There is a boat over there, a Canadian registered yacht that has just dragged its anchor, and the Coast Guard are on board trying to locate the owner and work out how to stop it from careening against the rocks.
They're still motoring around. They've been going around in circles for the last 15 minutes.
That's so Australian. They've been going around in circles for 15 minutes.
That is kind of South African.
Oh yeah.
And what about you, Mr. Fabry? What have you been doing?
This fucking thing.
How's it looking?
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Really happy with it.
So this is the panel that you've been working on?
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
It's just first pass. I need to put some covers over there. cover the zips. And I wasn't sure whether to put a zip here or not.
Oh,
Or to even bother with a zip there.
no. God, it's so windy.
Yeah, no, it's nuts, isn't it?
It is.
Echo,
Oh my god. I know that it sounds really awful, as in it sounds like it would be a really horrible day, but there is sun and there is a lot of wind, and that is good because
We can make energy.
we make energy. So we've had the inverter on all day, all morning, doing our chores, our kind of power intensive chores. Nick's been using the sewing machine and I've been on the computer doing editing. And yeah, days like this are fine, apart from the fact that we've run out of food and we are too afraid to get in our dinghy and go anywhere. A, because we don't want to get wet, but B, because we're worried about boats dragging. We've obviously already seen one today and we don't want any boats dragging near us. So we're kind of not wanting to leave the boat.
Another afternoon in Dutch Sint Maarten. Sint Maarten?
That's a French accent.
Sint Maarten. Not good, is it? Okay,
Needs
so
work.
today's fun and games. After almost 2 years sailing, we have finally decided to invest in a little solid bottomed rib. For our beautiful Honda is made of PVC and is not doing too well, and our little engine isn't quite cutting the mustard. So as we intend to continue sailing longer distances, we've decided to forgo the convenience of a completely foldable dinghy and buy one which has got an aluminium bottom and a bigger engine. So that's it, that's what we've done. So our new dinghy.
Pretty excited. Isn't she beautiful?
Look at this little kid, he's like at 4.
Alright, off you go. Give us a means. I'm scared.
I'm not even going fast.
I can't even hold the camera steady. That's a bit of pace. A bit more sedate.
Like the old dinghy.
Yeah. That's my shoes.
Welcome to Sint Maarten. Okay. What?
What are you doing?
Fastening my magical sack.
How many more minutes till
It's
beer?
gone, it rang, the bell rang.
Is the lady going to come?
Yeah.
She's coming. She's walking towards us.
What do you want?
I want a beer. 2 beers, please.
Three beers, please.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
It's like, you always order from 2. So,
Yes, tell him. Ask a question. We'll have a Q&A session.
okay.
Like Casey. Go on.
Like Casey. Oh, is it the only questions that we have are questions to each other rather than questions to our fans?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The magical extra beer.
Okay. How do you feel about our sailing season so far?
Well, it's at the moment it's been a good ratio of sailing to dossing.
Yeah. We've done 4 islands in 4 weeks, and I think that's a good
Yes.
ratio.
Thank you.
Thanks. Babe, are we going to stay for live music?
Well, it starts in 3 minutes, so I think we could probably just wait at least 10. We'll stay for the live music.
Yeah.
Every night you're going to be here.
Hello, yes. Welcome to Alcoholics Table.
We keep you up.
Hello, welcome to 7 o'clock and I've eaten. Also known as Cruises Midnight.
I think Cruises Midnight is actually at 9 o'clock.
That means it's 10 past 9.
What?
I'm tired.
So we've just had our dinner and we're waiting for the music to start. Hopefully it starts soon, because I think Mr. Fabry is very quickly running out of juice. Are you happy where we are? Do you want to move inside?
Well, let's see what it's like first. If it's shite, we'll move to the dinghy and fuck off home.
The man next to us has been watching YouTube videos for the last hour and a half, and we keep on hoping that he's going to play one of our videos. But he hasn't.
YouTube sailing videos, I must.
Yeah, YouTube sailing videos. So he's been watching Delos and La Vagabond. We keep on hoping that our video, our modest our little modest videos are going to pop up, and he's going to press play and then look around at us and do a double take.
Freak him the fuck out. Hello, it's us. We thought we'd personally check up on everyone that viewed our videos.
That didn't happen. Our big evening out has turned into a big evening in.
Well, there's a bar of chocolate in the fridge with your name on it over there.
And the next episode,
what you're looking at.
And the next episode of The Walking Dead.
Sweet. Sweet.
Happy days. And we got a burger. So we got $1 beers, a burger, and then we get to go home and watch The Walking Dead and eat chocolate.
It's living the dream, although I'm turning into a nautical Elvis. Thank you.
Bill.
It's Carl.
Thank you. I think it looks quite nice in low light.
I think I look nice in any light, actually. Low light, high light, medium light even.
So we came home last night after an evening at Lagoonies to find that our anchor light and our tri light at the top of the mast were no longer working for some reason. So this morning's fun and games is to go up the mast and to replace the light bulbs. So Nick's just getting everything ready now, and I'll be going up the mast pretty soon. I'm a bit nervous. I've never done this before. I've been up the mast once, I think, and that was to do something completely different. So I have received very specific instructions from Nick, and hopefully I can just get it done quickly and do a good job and avoid having to send Nick up as well. So that's the plan, that's the idea.
You can hear is me picking Terysa up the mast. I hate people going up the mast that aren't me. I feel horribly responsible. And because I know that I hate going up there, I don't want other people doing my job. So I don't really want her up there, but she wanted to go. So up she goes, and I'm probably far more scared here than she is down there. Don't like her being up there. Listen, we don't know what's wrong with our anchor light and our tri-head mast light. We've got LED bulbs in there, neither of them worked last night. We changed them for regular filament bulbs and they both work, but when we took the old LEDs down, they both work, so I'm not sure. Loose connection, maybe a drop in battery voltage that needs somehow to have a certain voltage to work. Don't know. A bit of a loss actually.
So what's happening now?
You're going back up the mast.
So I had to go up the mast this morning. I ended up having to go up twice. Nick doesn't like going up the mast. He's normally the one who has to go up because he knows what he's doing and I don't. But on this occasion he thought it was a simple enough job to let me go up, which was good. You know, even I can change a light bulb. So I went up and it was really scary. It was so scary. I'm not afraid of heights, but my hands were shaking. I was like, I couldn't hold on to anything properly because my hands were shaking so badly. And my legs were just like lead by the time I came down because I had them tensed around the mast for the entire time I was up there. I was up there for about probably 15 minutes and it took me ages because I couldn't actually see what I was doing. The GoPro was up higher than the level of my eyes, so what the GoPro sees is different to what I could see, and the halyard actually comes out a little bit too far down, so the light is on top of the mast and the halyard just comes out slightly further down the mast, so I couldn't get myself up much higher. So I essentially had to do everything blind. So I had to go up a second time, and I didn't wear the GoPro that time because, you know, I just wanted to get it over and done with, but I wish I had because I looked a lot more competent the second time. I was up there for, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes, and obviously having done it before, I just did it again, and it was easy. And that's what experience does for you, you know. The first time you do something, you like have no idea what you're doing and you just have to feel your way, and then the second time hopefully you manage it a lot better. I felt a lot more comfortable up there, so I think that just helped me concentrate and get it done. It was kind of cool up there. I mean, the second time I went up, I was able to relax a bit and, you know, just take in my surroundings and appreciate the view, and yeah, it was cool. It was okay. The second time was okay. Yeah. Ready?
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe here, and we're on Facebook there, and Twitter, Instagram down there somewhere. That's a wrap.